Very thought-provoking when you think about you're planting a tree for somebody 50, 100 years from now to enjoy that moment. And not only that, we have numerous animals. There's zebras, giraffe, and I'll let her describe. There's so many animals here that are in need of this. It is a dry area. And so even after the festivities of actually getting to plant the trees, there's much, much more work.
This is an acacia, so I'll show you how we normally plant them. So I'll just do a demo. This top has to be at the top, so you can first test the hole. I can borrow one of the spades. If somebody can give me a spade. So like for this, I have to remove some of the soil. So you measure. And that's perfect. Tear the paper, you cut here. So what we want to do is not to break the soil. Then put your tree inside. You can hold it if the soil is broken. You can use the spades. Now we have spades. So you can use your spades. I think I'm used to my hands. And then squeeze the tree down. And then make sure you put all the soil inside. Squeeze it inside. When you're done, return your tree marker. And that's it.
Thank you everybody for coming. I am here on behalf of GHIP and Tivona Foundation. I'll start by telling you a little bit about GHIP. GHIP is Global Health Professionals, Impact Professionals, and what we do is we're pretty much here to support any initiative that is all about also the environmental, healthcare, as well as any professional spaces where we feel like needs some kind of intervention. And then as for Tivona Foundation, I am actually a fashion designer, but I also use a lot of I believe in sustainable practices with my, whether it's fabrics or any other methods or types of textiles that we use. And so this was very important for Tivona Foundation to also participate in this endeavor. And I think that if we can create a legacy where we are building this future, not just for our children, but for the many, many, many generations to come that will, benefit from this, not forgetting actually the animals that will be the major benefit of this. We still need you in many, many ways. Other than that, let's plant trees. Hey, this one they did it with love. Yes. I think we're good. That should be good. Okay. I'll open this.
I've been planting trees with Maanzoni Million Tree Challenge and Ciku since the beginning. It's been great. It's been great to see the growth that MMTC has had. Since the beginning, we were planting with our hands, and now we have shovels. There's so many trees that have been planted.
So we thought about initiatives that conserve the environment, initiatives that provide a legacy for the people that come after us. And one of the things we knew we wanted to do was participate in the tree planting for that very reason, because it covers both of those initiatives.
encourage people to come and plant trees, because it is something that Kenya and Africa need in general, and the conservation of animals and trees is super important for the future. So I would encourage anyone who wants to do something over the weekend, or just to have an impact in the lives of different Kenyans, to come and plant trees.
And we can't wait to see the impacts that this initiative has in the Maanzoni area, and thus the larger Athi Kapiti landscape.
A lot of foundations need to participate in providing not just the funding, but providing those initiatives by spreading the news about the tree planting efforts. There's work that's needing to be done after the trees are planted, meaning you have to have those watered. You have to have people to come out and water those. I think you said 3 times a week, and you have to have people taking care of the plants, people making sure that they're not being eaten by, you know, some of the animals, I guess, and some of the ants or some of the natural occurring things around here, so the trees can thrive. So it takes a lot of effort, and I applaud Ciku for that.
My name is Ciku. I am the founder of Maanzoni Million Tree Challenge, and today is the 10th of January 2025. So today we had our first tree planting here in Maanzoni, where we had the diaspora team that came to join us, and they came to represent the Jasper community to come and plant trees. And so today they planted 221 trees. So they were able to raise 113 trees, and we had the opportunity of one of our tour guide companies, a group of our tour guide companies who came and matched their trees, and that is why we were able to plant 221 trees. So the tour companies have been with us through this journey from the beginning, from the onset, from planting the seedlings to every tree planting. They always come to the tree planting, and they always support any team that comes to plant trees. So we do have the pig safaris who have been with us through this whole journey, African bound safaris and award safaris. So I'd like to say a big thank you to all the supporters that we've had. I'd also like to say thank you to GHIP, which is one of the sponsors for this event, as well as the Tivona group company. We'd like to tell them thank you so much for organizing this wonderful event where we were able to plant our 221 trees. I would also like to say thank you to each and every person who came here today to support us, to support the team that were here planting. My team that has been with me from the beginning, the people who take care of the trees, the planters, I would like to say a very big thank you. And also to the community, to the Maanzoni community, I'd like to say thank you so much, and especially for those who have allowed us to plant trees in their land. I don't think this would have been possible without those contributions from those people. I would like to say a very big thank you, and I'd like to call out to everyone. Anybody who gets to see this video, you're more than welcome to come and join us in our next tree planting.